are back. Take a break to wash some bottles and breast pump things for my wife. So when she breast pumps again, she doesn't have to do that. I forget to do it times. Sometimes as of recent, mostly. But again, following orders. First set, that was part one of these previews. Do a 7-set, 7-4 completion, at least for the preview. Next time I'll probably have some of my family with me to discuss the music. I got a message from one of my best friends, God/the universe says, whatever you want to call, or put whatever you are comfortable with as far as a title, or what you can't explain, but that good comes of it in your life. Whatever is responsible for that in your mind gave me a great and best friend in Todd Rutledge, Todrick. He just texted me, be careful, you know you're a teacher. He knows how much I value my current job. I don't even want to call it a job. Current blessing to be amongst those children at Creekside Middle School. Why would I smoke and jeopardize this beautiful bond that we just shared or created and birthed in a week? And I would say to them and to their parents, there are children who come to that school who smoke weed, who have a scarlet letter on them because they vape or have whatever vice they utilize that they learn from parents or family members or peers to cope with whatever they got going on. And they got a lot of stuff going on. At the same middle school, I asked a multitude of students in one-on-one situations very quietly, man, tell me, a baby girl, or really I just asked them at this point. Now that I think about it, I try to be conscious of pronouns and anyway, out of 72 teachers, or 70, around that much, I couldn't get more than 3 teachers that they could say was positive. And I didn't ask, you know what, I didn't. My sample size was small compared to the student body. But it was diverse enough to let me know that no matter what economic situation the students came or are coming to the school in, the teachers are treating them like less than intelligent human beings, or human beings that go through life just like them, who have problems at home beyond what they can fathom. You would think, especially those who've been teaching for so long, will understand that they have to let go of that old guard and orthodox way of teaching because they're not reaching any of these kids. And now you're creating this generation of loss that you complain about, and then when they snap on you, you look like, oh, woe is me. Anyway, I don't have who I am, and as kids shouldn't either. As teachers shouldn't either. That's part of the problem. Most of the teachers are at the school wearing the masks, and then the ugly comes out when they show them their real selves. And our children have to deal with it. So, this is for those children who are judged. Even the ones that come smelling like marijuana because they have no choice but to because their parents smoke. And there's nothing wrong with their parents smoking if they're responsible with it. If they know how to utilize it. It's a drug. It's a medicine. This one's a miracle plant that grows naturally if it's not tainted, especially by major corporations, which is now happening. Check your sources of everything. Anyway, miracle plant. Research it. I just said research 2 hours and 22 minutes of Palestine for the mass forced exodus of the Palestinian people. For parents to do that with their kids, just to gain perspective. Those people who are still, anyway. Thinking out loud. That's how I smoke. And this is how I praise and worship. This is how I listen to music and get into it and escape and also find myself at the same time. In writing. In peace. I'm not doing this in harming anybody. I'm not doing this in... You see what I'm doing with it. You see what can be done with it. I started smoking at 35. Consistently. Prior to that, every once in a while. Maybe once or twice every year or so with those I love and trusted. Whatever you give a God is good. Everything in moderation. And at times, 2 tears in a bucket and fly. Anyway, these next sets are dedicated to the person I started smoking with. I ain't even gonna put that. No, I ain't even, no. Yeah, it's the truth. DJ Itzy Rock. I'm gonna play. Hold on. Matter of fact, okay, this next set. I'll explain more about those involved in the first set. The second set involved my big brother, DJ Itzy Rock. He and I in music are so far intertwined, it's hard to explain in a beautiful way. And it started by listening together, especially in old school cars in Lake Wells, Florida. What's up, Polk County? Before I get into the set, I want to play 2 songs. Nope, you know what? I'm just going to go to the music first. So anyway, we have a little younger cousin, Crucial Beats. It's on my father's side through this. On my mother's side, I have my cousin. I am tired. Sleep deprived, or sleep denied, I should say. But I know that at this point, I sleep for no more than 3 hours at a time. So it behooves me to stay up late. So on my mother's side, my little cousin, Patrick, aka Young Crucial, both making music, both were genius. Young. Doing it for a long time, going hard. So I'm gonna play their music along with it. I'm missing some of our stuff, Ipsy. But let's do it. I'll start with you, Pat. Kind of put some of this together. Some of this stuff is like some recordings. I wanted to see what they were. Patrick Lamar, I'm proud of you. Look at it. Real talk. But this is smooth. Make agreements with those you love. Oh boy, when you play this song, we're gonna all cry together. She got it. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Auntie Bridget, I love her. More than you know.
I know I put you through the ring. I wonder how you could be proud of me. After shit I put you through, how could you still love me? I'm your baby boy. You said I used to bring you joy, but that boy became a man and the process became a decoy. But I'm stubborn, you know me. I took the harder road. In and out of jail was 16 when you kicked me out your house. Our relationship went south. I mean, a couple years we barely talked. If I never had Julie, well, we had worked it out. That's the shit that I think about. They say patience a virtue. Some things just take time to work them out. There's some things
I say patience is a virtue. It just take time. Take time. And sometimes, multiple times. Get it out. Get over it. Come up again, eat mop. Get it out. But don't beat a dead horse. If you can't get over it, remove it. Or remove yourself from it. Don't waste time in it. You don't have time to waste. People are disappearing, dying every day. Hood and in the hills. Those who are up and those who are down. Going to another one. This is power. God, I remember when you used to have the little Steven Seagal ponytail.
We hit the club and got lit. Took shots at the bar and got lit. We need some more bottles up in this bitch. Trying to get faded while I'm in the bitch. Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit. Woke up in bed like, who is this bitch? Drink got me slow like a turtle and shit. We spark the flake and we lit in this bitch. We hit the club and got lit. Took shots at the bar and got lit. We need some more bottles up in this bitch. Trying to get faded while I'm in this bitch. Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit.
Ain't gonna be
Wake up
safe.
in bed like, who is this bitch? Drink got me slow like a turtle and shit.
Warriors,
We spark the flake and we lit in this bitch. We lit in this bitch.
Always.
Club and got lit. Took shots at the bar and got lit. I need some more bottles up in this bitch. Trying to get faded while I'm in this bitch. Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit. Woke up in bed like, who is this bitch? Drake got me slow like a turtle and shit. Go spark the flake up, we lit in this bitch. Look like every day like it's Friday and shit. Wake up tomorrow and do the same shit. I'm getting my first say the drama and shit. Better watch it, girl, I might say your bitch. Don't bring your bitch if you know.
I
Yeah,
don't know if this is a sample or what.
yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
This is me.
I like this shit.
What? Except for that.
Yeah. I'm vibing real deep to this shit right here. I like this shit. I'm 10 toes ahead of you niggas. It's 2 feet. I got 10 toes. Planted on the ground. Hustling every day. You know me, I get around. I got 10 toes. Planted in these streets. Drink the boot. Diarrhea flow. Shitting on these beats. I got 10 toes. Flexing. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I command you.
I like this shit.
I command you.
Yeah. I'm vibing real deep to this shit right here.
Live.
I like this
I'm
shit.
live and deep, right?
I'm 10 toes
Don't
ahead
look
of you
good.
niggas. It's 2
Beautiful
feet.
night. Beautiful life.
I got 10 toes. Planted on the ground. Hustling every day. You know me, I get around. I got 10 toes. Planted in these streets. Drink the boot. Diarrhea flow. Shitting on these beats. I got 10 toes. Flexing on these hoes. Killing these shows. I be stunting with my bros. I got 10 toes. Mind on my moolah every night. We the best. We on my Kama Sutra. I got 10 toes. I can't see a damn thing. Got a pocket full of hundreds. That's my nigga Ben Frank. I don't get down with these niggas. I gotta keep it moving. I'm in my white girl.
They gonna catch on to that later, like Young Yoda.
I don't really brag, but I swear I got the baddest bitch. Freak under the sheet, she go to town on this dick. Studying hard, grade A, no report card. My whip has no keys. Push the start. I'm so cold, I leave the booth with a.
Alright, on to another one. Open the outline exclusively. Warming up.
Everybody say, hey,
Florida.
make the club say, hey, 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 hey,
Want to turn it up.
hey, 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 make all the thugs say, hey, showing the
The World
love
Cup
say,
started that on you. You get trying to feed your children.
what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up,
Doctor.
in the club, six in my club,
Warrior.
on different drugs, with all the thugs, spinning my
Wait till
halo,
I-
so she show me love, see me talking.
If you want to drink Patron, drink water. I hear you, big bro. This is back then. They so these. 2016. 6 years ago? Oh. Yeah, we just previewing. Let's see what
And so, everybody out there.
something going on back there. out while I do that.
And so, everybody out there on the grind. So many people scared to die, that they're afraid to live. Talking about killing time when time is slowly killing them. Every day grinding. I'ma stay humble, and I'ma keep going. Cause this is the life in the jungle. 5-9-9-5, doing overtime. Ice on my neck, make a nigga polarize. Good push, make a nigga wanna space dive. Red balls on the and I'ma keep going. Cause this is the life in the jungle. 5-9-9-5, doing overtime. Ice on my neck, make a nigga polarize. Good push, make a nigga wanna space dive. Red balls on the chase and make you wanna say stay reppin' my city. Got a lot of Polk County, where you can get it.
Polk
Stay poppin'
County.
like ABC. Hitting up the outboard
Brenda,
from
what
A
up?
to V.
Brenda, what up?
Open at 9.
Brenda, what up? Diane, what up?
No, it's me. 3 bad bitches, I call 1, 2, 3. And they each
Eat up.
that they're afraid to live. Talking about killing time when time is slowly killing them. Every day grinding. I'ma stay humble, and I'ma keep going. Cause this is the life in the jungle.
What's up, Mike? Third, you already know.
Stay on the good green on
I ain't gonna talk about it.
do it majorly,
What's
and
up,
then
dude?
talking baseball. Same boat and then the same
I'm
on the
proud of
wayside.
that.
Break the White Howard in the paint, y'all
R.I.P.
need to stay
Daddy.
south. On the field, on the track, on the court,
Rising.
feeling top 10, and I don't even play sport. I won't stop till my whole life's full of joy, sticking to my plan like I'm gonna do the booty short. I won't
You know
stop
I'm coming
till
on
my
the
whole
court,
life's full
sure.
of joy, sticking to my plan like I'm gonna do the booty short. That they're afraid to live. Talking about killing time when time is slowly killing them. Every day grinding. I'ma stay humble.
What's up, Kyle?
And I'ma keep going.
Yeah.
Cause this is the life that jungle. That they're afraid to live. Talking about killing time when time is slowly killing them. Every day grinding. I'ma stay humble, and I'ma keep going. Cause this is the life
Let's
of the
go up a little
jungle.
bit of the humble stuff. Just for a moment. And then we're gonna disappear. Well, I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna disappear. This is a little snippet I'm doing. This next one. It's a Kodak Black song. I forgot the title. But some of my kids love Kodak Black, my nephew. He's like my nephew, but it's my little cousin. Shout out Lil Big Henry, King Henry, aka the problem child, aka the son of Erica and Henry. These are people I love. And he about to, you'll hear about him. So it's a Kodak song, but it's a tribute to the kids that are in our school system who are treated unfairly because of whatever, mostly appearance. Mostly appearance still, we're still at that state of mind as people and unfortunately as teachers, not only as teachers, as administrators, as district representatives, and all of the titles that people collect checks for without engaging themselves enough to really evaluate what is best for the kids and what is going on for the kids. Anyway, it's a snippet. I'm gonna make a video with them, whether I'm in the school or not. Pine Haven produces angels, which is another layered concept. On the surface level, produces angels like these are sweet, innocent children who are coming up in these environments, who have choices every day, not just one choice to be in or out the streets. It's a daily choice. It's a multiple times a day choice. It's in the morning when I'm hungry. dang, I could do this. It's the afternoon. I need some money. I need to do this. It's a evening. We out here. I gotta go get it. You need to talk about nighttime, and then they gotta go back to school. Whether they made a decision to do it or not, it's a constant. Or to succumb to it, or to be a victim of it. Most afraid of it. Girl talked today about being afraid to go back to her mother's house because she was shot at there. And I want them to speak on this track. I guess we could do a mixtape. I don't know how you do it, but I'm not trying to clear nothing. Respectfully. Mr. Reese, you make music? Yeah, I make music. You should make music. You look like you make music. He said he did or he tried with his, I think he said his cousin. It was his cousin or his brother. But I saw the enthusiasm in his eyes and in his voice and the way he perked up. His chest stuck out a little bit. Some more confidence. Wow, bro, we just connected. Music, something I love, something you love, apparently. I later let him DJ in the class, and he found edited music, which he didn't know how to do at first, but his best friend taught him. So he was able to DJ later. But then I told him he should write his lyrics down so that he can reflect upon them later, which is something I do. It's an art form. It's a way to unlock, to express oneself in ways that others cannot, to free one's mind openly. Those who do it purely can do and say without judgment or fear of judgment, which is even greater. Anyway, they're gonna spit on that. They're gonna express themselves. Next one, this one. BYP. This is me. One black man. Yeah, one black man. Don't know if I slave or if I pharaoh. Pyramid building is in my marrow. Keeping all three eyes focused on sparrow. The path out of poverty is narrow. I too wonder about heaven's ghetto. And will all of us still live in rentals? Where preachers flip their way to a mortgage. Does heaven's cloud run out of storage? Does heaven's cloud run out of storage? They said a limited amount of people are getting in. I have a problem with that. I battle with that. A limited amount of people make it in that. Does heaven's cloud run out of storage? We run out of storage every day and we panic. Man, I can't save pictures. Can't send things. Can't receive things. Gotta delete things. Boy, clouds and there's anything like that, oh, bro, y'all gonna lose it. Y'all gonna make your way into hell in the line for heaven. Oh, y'all niggas do not like waiting in line. And I'm saying niggas a lot. And when I do say niggas, I mean it in layers. Top layer. Top of the iceberg. Ignorant to these things. We gotta open our eyes and receive stuff. From whatever age, whatever color. That was the Heaven's Cloud Run Out of Storage part.
And why does hell have infinite data? It makes.
And why does hell have infinite data? 2 layers of it. Hell. We never talk about a cap for hell. So heaven only got this amount of space, but hell can fit every one of y'all. I should say y'all. Every one of us. Why? If anybody I know goes to hell, I gotta have a talk with God. Man, you're gonna get tired of me coming and knocking on this door every day, asking, can I go to hell, to see if I can talk to the devil and to let my people go. Just send me now. And matter of fact, if I could choose anybody, if all this is real, can I take Jesus with me to see? Never mind. Don't we have infinite data here? And why does hell have infinite data?
These are the thoughts
Layer 2.
of one black man. Yeah. Don't know if I slave or if I pharaoh. Pyramid building is in my marrow. Keeping all 3 eyes focused on sparrow. The path out of poverty is narrow. I too wonder about heaven's ghetto. And what all of us still live in rentals. Where preachers spend their way to a mortgage. Does heaven's cloud run out of storage? And why does hell have infinite data? It makes no sense, but revisit later. I was born black into a white system. I learned from my ancestors' wisdom. They helped me navigate through the night. And I fear the red and blue lights. For what you believe in must fight. Be willing to die for what's right. Trust to you and your family and beliefs.
That's version 1.
Every other city we go.
This is a voice memo from 2006.
Every other radio.
This is my truth.
No matter where I go.
I cannot sing, and I know it.
No matter where I go.
Truth be told.
No matter where I go. No matter where I go. Every other city we go.
Let's spread up the tempo.
Every other radio.
Lord, we gotta
No matter
use
where
it.
I go.
Crucial, we gotta use it. Crucial, we gotta use it. Believe, we gotta use
No
it.
matter where I go. No matter where I go. And Lynette's Kill Bill, Volume 1, whistle sound goes like this.
Hold on.
Not yet.
Mine is.
This
Dun,
is
dun, 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 dun. Lynette, are you ready?
You forgot the last part.
what year was this?
So you're saying that I do have the first part right?
No.
Okay. Well,
Actually, I don't know.
what is yours?
We have to get the other part, though. Because it's that one part.
Uh-oh, she folding, y'all.
No,
She's
it's that one
folding.
part.
This was July
Yeah.
I'm trying to clean my
18th,
teeth.
2020.
Listen, to do a Gene and Howard.
Well, when it was added.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, ready? Oh gosh, that sounds terrible.
Man, I just no, man, no.
Wait.
Man.
I'm thinking as I'm bathing, this shit is amazing. What God are you praising if you don't see the same thing? But the children you are raising, copying and pasting. Everyone needs saving, but waiting on the ravens. The time they are wasting. How's that apple tasting? But we're on the eve of up and leave, and fuck whoever we're facing. Whether it's Freddie or Jason, whether they shooting or they're macing, they gave us crack and killed the block.
They gave us rock and killed
They gave us rock and killed the block. They had our fathers basing, and then they called me crazy. Give drugs to that baby. Then I commit the crime, I get the time, and that's how you enslave me. Yeah, and I'm thinking as I'm bathing, this shit is amazing. What God are you praising if you don't see the same thing? But the children you are raising, copying and pasting. Everyone needs saving, but waiting on the ravens. The time they are wasting.
Waiting on the ravens. Game of Thrones.
How's that apple tasting? But we're on the eve of up and leave, and fuck whoever we're facing. Whether it's Freddie or Jason, whether they shooting or they're macing, they gave us crack and killed the block. They gave us rock and killed the block. They had our fathers basing, and then they called me crazy. Give drugs to that baby. Then I commit the crime, I get the time, and that's how you enslave me. Yeah, and I'm just lyrically dreaming, fighting the same demons that were found in my father's semen. Generational curses. Where do I begin? My family, my friends, they only know the smiling coat that's cloaking all the sin, disguised by hugs and kisses and happy birthday wishes. But they don't know what Madman's in the kitchen doing dishes and helping her with cleanup and helping to build his team up and doing all these daddy duties while getting this cream up.
I did that in 2015. I was not a father.
Over the rays, fly purple haze, you can't count all.
Where do I begin? My family, my friends, they only know the smiling coat that's cloaking all the sin, disguised by hugs and kisses and happy birthday wishes. But they don't know what Madman's in the kitchen doing dishes and helping her with cleanup and helping to build his team up and doing all these daddy duties while getting this cream up.
All these days, how to scream up your soul. Let's go, my nigga. Fuck all that dumb shit, flow, my nigga. Stevie, okay, voice, man.
Alright, we're gonna go to something lighter. This song is me, DJ Itzy Rock, and Crucial Beats. I remember the night we were in Orlando. I don't know what me and Itzy was. I don't know what we were doing in Orlando. But then we stopped by Crucial Beats' house where he was staying at the time. And he had a studio set up. And we went in there. And we were smoking at the time. And this is when I first started smoking. And so the people I smoke with always smoke very good weed for 97% of the time. And I just wasn't ready for it. So anyway, we listen to music, we vibing, so it's beautiful. Like Crucial had the light set up, and we just always have this family connection when we're in music. And he's just dancing. I mean, his energy, he's like Diddy / Ice Cube. I promise you, have never met those two in person in life, but I live and talk to them, live with them and talk with them every time I talk to my brother. I promise you. He is my greatest supporter, and man, he powers me up, and his expectations are nothing but the highest for me. And I know I frustrate him because I just feel like, man, whatever, bro. Like, I'm not. Yeah, I know we can do that, and we could. Pow. Yeah. People hungry. Most of who we would be dealing with would be fake and only out to make more money. For what? But I get it. And I appreciate you for everything. But we make music. We love music. We always have a good time. In each other's presence. So anyway, we vibing this night. Drink water. We vibing this night. And Crucial puts on this beat. Boom. Oh, everything just goes up 17 notches. It's start freestyling. He's trying to get us on it. Crucial focus on the he's still doctoring the beat. I'm just listening to it, just riding the wave. It's he dancing, freestyling, trying to get us to freestyle. Like, boy, we got one. Let's do it. You remember when I sent you the beat, Crucial, or when Crucial sent the beat? They start talking about back and forth when they first created it. What Itzy was telling him it could be. Anyway, this is gonna drag out. I didn't want to freestyle that night. I was too high. Two, it wasn't I'm in a more it's not normally what I do with music. So it was an uncomfortable space, but I'm glad I did it. So even when I was just trying to, all right, here, bro, let me give you this. Because I love you. But anybody else, bro, I would have, there's no way I would have said anything that night. If it was not my big brother that night and Crucial Beats, this would have never, I just never would have been on it. And then when we shot the video, I was trying to go down there. I just wanted to direct. And I don't want to be a rapper. Never wanted to be a rapper. This is my art form. This is my poetry. My mother was a poet. I owe this to her. My father still he wants to do music. He still, and I laugh because we joke around about his age, but music is timeless. So look for some stuff coming from him. It's time. But anyway, it's in my genes. And I do it with those I love, and I just share it when it's time, and it's finally time. Anyway, this is Google it. Yeah, I got to see the video. The video, again, something I was resisting. My brother got so mad at me that day. It said, I love you, bro. I'm sorry I'm a little brother, bro. To you, I'm a little brother. To a lot of people, I'm a big brother. To you, I'm a little brother, and I know I get on your nerves. But again, I still don't know the words to the song like that, of my verse. But here we go.
DJ Easy Rock. Push beats on the track, yo.
Don't look up your history. Shit, ain't don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about.
Google it, 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 Google it,
I'ma do your research.
Google it, Google it,
If you wanna find something out,
Google it, Google it,
tell them to keep
Google it,
looking.
Google it, Google
Still
it,
don't know what we talking about.
Google it. Rosewood, Rosa Parks.
Google it,
Can the words be the shark?
Google it,
How you take the shit apart?
Google it,
Where to find my favorite art?
Google it.
How you
I think I remember what we were doing. I think it had something to do with the fight because that's where he got the snippet from. Googled it. Googled the fight. Got the snippet. Used it. Was it song? Google it. How genius is that? What timing was that?
DJ Easy Rock,
You know what I say about it.
Martin Reese.
And if everybody don't
Push
understand
beats
it,
on the
don't
track,
look
yo.
up your history. Don't look up your history. Shit, ain't don't everybody believe in Google?
Don't everybody believe in Google?
Google it, 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 Google it.
What up, Brother Hatfield? What up?
Google it,
I'ma do your research.
What up, Kyle?
Google it, Google it,
If you wanna find something out,
Google it,
Man,
tell
Lee.
them to keep
Google it,
looking.
Google it, Google
Still
it,
don't know
Love
what
y'all.
we talking about.
Google it. Rosewood, Rosa Parks.
Google it,
Can the words be the shark?
Google it,
How you take the shit apart?
Google it,
Where to find my favorite art?
Google it,
How you seal it in the jar?
Google it.
And how
People literally Google all of these things. If you don't believe me, Google it.
DJ Easy Rock,
You know what I say about it.
Martin Reese.
And if everybody don't
Push
understand
beats on the
it,
track,
don't
yo.
look up your history. Don't look up your history. Shit, ain't don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about.
Google it, 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 Google it.
This may be the last time you see my face.
Google it, Google it, Google it,
I'ma do your research.
Google it, Google it,
If you wanna find
That's my
something
dad.
out,
Google it, Google it,
tell them to keep
Google it,
looking.
Google it, Google
Still
it,
don't know what we talking about.
Google it. Rosewood, Rosa Parks.
Google it,
Can the words be the shark?
Google it,
How you take the shit apart?
Google it,
Where to find my favorite art?
Google it,
How you seal it in the jar?
Google it,
And how the fuck you fix this car?
Google it,
And who's the next big star?
Google it,
All that shit looks bizarre.
Google it,
Match.com,
Google it,
CD-ROM,
Google it,
atomic bomb.
Google it.
Where's L?
But they don't want to do this. They want to do this song. Thank you. This song has to never be heard by anybody else in the world but my daughter and son. No, Lynette's not pregnant. My daughter and son can listen to this song and study each of the things in there and gain wisdom and perspective and insight. The simple practice of researching each of these things is in itself a long jump in education, in the process of education, in the process of learning, and retaining information, and then being able to regurgitate that information in conversation and share it, which leads to the sharing of other things and the opening of ideas and conversation, which peels back layers of oneself and others, and all at the same time, through a song that I didn't want to do, but my brother made me do, and we did it with my cousin. And this is Polk County. This is Lake Wells. This is Daytona Beach. And I'm sorry in the last. I haven't shouted out everybody because this is a preview. This is a snippet. Clip it. So, last one for the night, 3:22. That put me waking up at 6:30, which would allow me to catch the sunrise. One of my favorite things to do when I feel closest to God. Anyway, Star's gonna hear this song. I'm gonna play it for her really tomorrow. I really haven't played any of this for her like that. I play it and listen, she hears it as anyway. Google it.
DJ It's Rock.
You know what I say about it.
Marty Reese.
And if everybody don't understand
Beats on the
it,
track,
go
yo.
look up the history. Go look up the history. Shit, ain't don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about.
Google it, 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 Google it,
Pump it, do your research.
Google it, Google it,
If you want to find something out,
Google it, Google it,
tell them to keep
Google it,
looking.
Google it,
Find the lie in the song.
Talking about
Google it. Rosewood, Rosa Parks.
Google it.
Can the words be the shark?
Google it.
How you take the shit apart?
Google it.
I should have said find the lie in what he was just saying.
Where to find my favorite art?
Google it.
How you seal it in the jar?
Google it.
And how the fuck you fit this car?
Google it.
And who's the next big star?
Google it.
All that shit looks bizarre.
Google it.
Match.com,
Google it.
CD-ROM,
Google it.
atomic bomb.
Google it.
Where's Elvis from?
Google it.
Why can't I come?
Google it.
That shit looks dumb.
Google it.
Where the bocce rum?
Google it.
For all
Where's
the
the
travelers.
slums?
Google it.
Google it, Google it.
If there's a line in there that really has the most meaning, where's the slums? Google gentrification, and then Google, or just pay attention to the shift of the different people walking through the poor neighborhoods. And then, well, this is after. First comes the redeveloping or refurbishing of a project, Google projects, or living in a project. So why is it called projects? Seriously. So then, now, those living in the projects now have this updated way of living, which now they can live comfortably for a few and really relish in it, and I hope they do. But then after a period of time, the rent goes up, and now it's not under the same laws and contracts of government or federal housing or what have you. So now they got to get out. So some people who make a little more money can live in, move in, and so it can get a little bit cleaner or stay a little bit cleaner and a little more quiet. So then they can market it as such. And then start buying around that area. And tech, and, you know, everything gets more expensive. policing becomes a little more intense. Make people uncomfortable, agitate them so they get out. If they not willing to sell their property. To make way for anyway. Where's the slums? Check around the major stadiums. Major intersections of highways. Military access. Possibly. No, strategically.
Google it, 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 Google it,
Drink water.
Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it. Cheap flights to Japan.
Google it.
How to find a man.
Google it.
Ku Klux Klan.
Google it.
Lieutenant.
Women are stuck with men. Your number one job as a being on this planet is to protect. Not each other first. I'm struggling with this right now, but not the babies first, but the woman first. And so many of you and us, because me at times, I'm somewhat of a predator. I can be. If I want to holler at a woman, I engage in that activity. I mean no malicious harm. And those who I've ever dealt with could tell you how I operate. My wife best. Chivalry. Protection. Number one. Women are not finding that. How to find a man. That's a basic level. The man level, the physical, the earthly. Protect. Some of you are laying hands on women still in 2022. Not that it's acceptable ever. Never in my presence. Don't let me find out about it. Basic. If we did that, the world would be saved. One simple switch. Sorry. If men chose to protect and be chivalrous to women, player. You can still be not pimping. You can still, bro, I don't care. I don't care. How many, who, what. If you doing it and it's not malicious or just tearing down another person, I don't care. Enjoy. But if you are harming that person, I'm not just talking about physically. That's the first level. Spiritually, verbally. If you're not uplifting that person, if they're not hearing compliments from you daily, if you're not paying attention to what they want to do, their aspirations, and investing the time in them as much as you invest in anything else, and doing it purely without trying to gain or manipulate or pimp them. That goes for women too. Truth be told. Worry about the money more than the man. Damn. And wonder why he, damn. Truth be told. What do you value most? Who do you value most? Why do you value them most? Is it because of how they fit into the box that you need them to fit in? When they step out of that box and not themselves, yet they're in the same, does it bother you? Do you know how to love unconditionally? Man or woman. How to find a man or woman. Man who says or calls himself the head. Nigga, what are you protecting? Again, nigga as an alien. Who are you protecting? And there's many out there willing to put everything on the line for those they love. I'm not talking to you. There are people who've never raised their voice at a woman or a man. I can say that about women. I can't say that about men. As far as me, I have raised my voice at men. The other day I raised my voice at a God.
In it, Dan.
Google it.
Wedding band.
Google it.
100 grand.
Google it.
Superman.
Google it.
Steelers fan.
Google it.
Who be FSU?
Google it.
One, that's disrespectful, crucial. Who be FSU? We was scrubs then, though.
Is the earth really flat?
Google it.
How you get to Wakanda?
Is the world really, earth really? Is the earth flat or round? On a flat earth or a round earth, whichever it may be. Whatever you want to call this garden that we're living in and on and around, within, on top of beneath. Whatever you want to call it. There are children being molested every day and torn down and milked and exploited. And ignored, and pacified, and denied, and tried. Tried as in the street sense of I see teachers. No, not gonna limit it to teachers. I see people talk down at beings who are again beyond them.
Google it.
Now what kind of shit is that?
Google it.
Wanna see something ludicrous?
Google it.
Hey, where you get your jewelry?
Google it.
If you wanna find something out,
Google it.
still don't understand what he talking about.
Google it.
Google it, 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 Google it,
I'ma do your research.
Google it, Google it,
If you wanna find something out,
Google it, Google it,
tell them to keep
Google it,
looking.
Google it, Google
Still
it,
don't know what it's
Google
all
it,
about.
Google it, 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 Google it.
What up, Chris? This one's for Shadow too, bro. Man, I still have some tracks that we made before he passed, or before he elevated. My godbrother got them. Has them. Protects them. And we'll soon release them. That'll be for us. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe
You can lay it down. You can lay it down. You can lay it down.
I don't know if that's gonna ever become anything.
You can lay it down. A couple sheets of paper, pencil, eraser.
I was playing around with Lynette with this
A
one.
couple sheets of paper, pencil, eraser. A couple sheets of paper, pencil, eraser. A couple sheets of paper, pencil, eraser.
Do these and go back to some early tracks, and then maybe reminisce for a little bit, and then I'm out.
So many stars in the sky. Sometimes I wonder why. No space shuttle, no Hubble telescope, and yet I seem to fly. But I am Marty McFly. Back to the future, young Jedi, like Luke Skywalker, swinging my lightsaber. Boy, I am that fire. Yoda, I take your life. Did you really just bring my knife to a little fight? My sword shine so bright. None of my say good night. Sweet dreaming, killing these demons, and all they seeming. It's genocide. Let the nations cry. And my logo beaming in the sky like I'm Batman. I'm Bruce Wayne, but yet I'm Wolverine, slicing and dicing, killing everything in front of me, man. Superman, no kryptonite, no Clark in this spot.
Superman, no kryptonite. I've deleted the only thing that which can harm me outside of that which makes all men weak. Love of a woman, or love of other beings. But kryptonite gone. I want to do a painting of Jim Brown as Superman. I planned it years ago. And he's gonna be sitting at a bar, drinking a glass of kryptonite, like sipping it, like, damn, it's good. That was a real Superman, our real Superman. I don't know what happened late in life. I haven't talked to him. I don't know him like that. I just studied him from a football playing perspective and an activist and human being perspective. Man, he did it. Respect forever and always. Yeah. Forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, Superman at the bar drinking the kryptonite. I don't know if I want to do him in an old school like Superman outfit. Do something different. Do I want to put the S on his chest? Put a B for Brown. JB for Jim Brown. It's just that's a piece of a concentration on Marvel, melanin, Marvel. No, I forgot how I worded it, but it's coming soon. I told people about the ideas long ago, but never manifested them fully. Alright, no Clark in this fight. Not on an everyday basis. Clark on an everyday basis. Hey, how you doing? Yes, sir. No, sir. Please and thank you. Nah, not at the club. Only in the streets when someone having church or creating art but even Clark there, cause even the dudes, even friends, even enemies. I speak with in the hood. Hood. They don't understand me. They think I'm still one because I'm college educated and I talk like this. I know I'm mumbling now. I can make it more clear, but I'm kind of doing that on purpose. So those who need to catch what I'm saying will catch it first before those who gotta drink water. Before those who need me to say it more clearly and more of an orthodox fashion and slower and more precisely, you will be able to get it later. This may not be for you at this time. I think that's all my voice is this way. Anyway. No Clark in this fight. So, anyway. I speak this way, but I let them know who I am. But I still don't think they believe it because it's just weird, you know. Money can't be on us because where did this nigga even come from? But then on an individual basis, you can connect the dots. I grew up around everybody. In this area, everybody. I played sports against and with them dogs from this area in and out the streets. My family alone commands respect in the church and in the streets and in government offices and in public school systems and institutions of higher education and daycares. I grew up in it, around it, within it, soaking it in and aware of it from damn near the beginning, because I was taught to as an adult and treated as such by those who understood and were wiser than even my parents. In that freestyle, I said I was labeled a genius in elementary school. I was asked if I wanted to skip grades. I believe the first time was in first grade. I was asked if I wanted to skip to third. I didn't want to. My mother didn't make me, and I'm thankful that she didn't. I took whatever the IQ test score was. I had it somewhere in one of these boxes. My score was off the charts. Maybe it's just an elementary test. I don't know if it was off the charts. I got my first full scholarship in middle school. I only say this because this is receipts for those who think I am just talking. I am speaking. And soon I will disappear again. My daughter's gonna see this. That's the only one I need to see. She's gonna see it tomorrow. Or today, I should say. Alright. We've been listening to, get back to the music. We've been listening to my two little cousins, Crucial Beats and Young Crucial. My big brother, DJ Itzy Rock. A song by BYP. I'm just going to play some snippets of the things I played tonight. And then I'm going to shower and shut it down. I'll restart tomorrow and hopefully greet some beautiful minds at 9:30 a.m. All right. Crucial Beats again. No, y'all Crucial. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
I like this shit.
It's Crucial.
Yeah. I'm vibing real deep to this shit right here. I like this shit. I'm 10 toes ahead of you niggas. That's 2 feet. I got 10 toes. Landing on the ground. Hustling every day. You know me, I get around. I got 10.
People wonder how I make money sometimes. Are you kidding me? How can you be broke? I don't know if I've ever been broke. I've lived broke. I made the choice to not call on resources and live a poor life at times. When all I needed was a call away, whether it's my resources, my actual resources, or resources of those who cared about me, who offer it all the time. I say no, because it's not part of the plan. know most, even my friends and family don't understand a lot of this. But I want you to think about, it's the only time I'll mention this, when you needed people most, for some effing reason, it's just some blessed, godly reason. I love y'all. I'm always here for y'all, even when I'm not, because I'm 10 toes.
Playing in these streets, break the boot, diarrhea flow. Shitting on these beats, I got 10 toes. Flexing on these hoes, killing these shows. I be stunting with my bros, I got 10 toes. Mind on my moolah every night. We the bad bitch, we on my Kama Sutra.
Pat, my little cousin. He's a done with the fuck.
We in the club and got lit. 6 shots at the bar and got lit. We need some more bottles up in this bitch. Trying to get faded while I'm in the bitch. Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit. Woke up in bed like, who is this bitch? Drink got me so like a turtle and shit. First part the flavor, we lit in this bitch.
Aunties,
We in the club and got lit. 6 shots at the bar and got lit. We need some more bottles up in this bitch.
We don't need more bottles.
While I'm in this bitch. Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit. Woke up in bed like, who is this
LA,
bitch?
what up?
Drink got me slow like a turtle and shit. First part the flavor, we lit in this bitch. Lit in this bitch. The club and got lit. 6 shots at the bar and got lit. I need some more bottles up in this bitch. Trying to get faded while I'm in this bitch. Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit. Woke up in bed like, who is this bitch? Drake got me slow like a turtle and shit. Go spot the flake, we lit in this bitch. Live life every day like it's Friday and shit. Wake up tomorrow and do the same shit. I'm here to have fun, say the drama and shit. Better watch it, girl, I might say your bitch. Don't bring your bitch if you know that she thick. I might send my bitch to go scoop up your bitch. Styrofoam custom will come in this bitch.
He said, I might send my bitch to go scoop up your bitch. This is my little cousin. We used to go to church together all the time. He prayed up. But he that dude. He take care of his family. He loves his kids. He loves to own his kids and his wife. He's not perfect. But he's perfect in my eyes. Forever, Pat. I told 2 friends this the other night. There would be nothing that you could ever do to dim your shine in my eyes. I love you. It's on the way.
So you suckers can't see what's in my shit. We all the way up, we turned up in this bitch. Swear we broke the knot, no fixing that shit. Me and my niggas took over the fit. My niggas got green blowing clouds of the shit. She got a fat ass in my cup on that bitch. She got a fat ass, what it do on the dick. She got a fat ass, now she packing my grip. Had a hell of a night, cause everything lit. We hit the club and got lit. 6 shots at the bar and got lit. We need some more bottles up in this bitch. Trying to get faded while I'm in the bitch. Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit. Woke up in bed like, who is this bitch? Drink got me slow like a turtle and shit. Girls spark the flavor, we lit in this bitch. We hit the club and got lit. 6 shots at the bar and got lit. We need some more bottles up in this bitch. Trying to get faded while
We're
I'm
gonna do it in
this bitch.
Tallahassee,
Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit.
Atlanta,
Woke up in bed like, who is this bitch? Drink got me slow like a turtle and shit.
of course, Daytona, Seville, Deltona.
I need some more bottles up in this bitch. Trying to get faded while I'm in this bitch. Wake up tomorrow, can't remember shit. Woke up in bed
That's
like,
the
who
start.
is this bitch? Drake got me slow like a turtle and shit. Girls find the flake, we lit in this bitch. The Drake got me lit and on hype in this bitch. Got my waist like vision blurred in this bitch. Don't care about no time, no.
Crucial Beats. Are you out there? No, I'm not tripping. I am fully aware. But I do mean what I say. Are you out there? No, if you're not, I know you hear me, I know you feel me. We got that connection. Y'all understand it one day. Maybe, hopefully. Before the floods. Oh, it's not gonna be a flood again. Right. What y'all worried about? But I do have spiritual women who are very close to me who have dreamed of big floods, but I don't know what that means. A bad flood or a good flood. Both can be terrifying if those are not prepared or if those cannot swim. But this next song, Crucial Beats, boy, when I first heard it, when I say boy, I mean not as in child, as in my boy, as in my boy. When you sent me this.
DJ is the rock. What up, dog?
Hey, whoa.
Crucial beat, INC, nigga.
Hold up, just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, dog. The way I be moving, dog. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, y'all. Take off. The way I be moving, y'all. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, dog. The way I be moving, dog. Moving, dog. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, y'all. The way I be moving, y'all. Been around like my walls. Full of shit like I'm Scarface. Generating currency out the city and putting the shit in the suitcase. Hating on me for those who respect me. Water on them from riding the jet ski. Shorty out on the beach with the besties. Legs wide open like the Red Sea. Got these girls on my face, you see that night. So much going on, can't sleep at night. You would think somebody getting married today, by the way. I'm just all right. Netflix and chill, bitches from Brazil. I'm worth 100 mil, thinking where to feel. Keep it real, so you know the deal. Or to come back, get over here. I don't care what no one say. I be hustling every day. They talk about Orlando, the Tampa Bay. I fold, we on our way. Like the bad boys, we MIA. Time reality, we in space. Move the hell out my way. It's out of praying that you be great. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, dog.
He talks about the I-4 expressway, highway corridor, the vein that extends from the west coast of Florida and Tampa. Shout out to Bradenton, Palmetto. I love y'all. Parish. I'm thankful for everybody on my journey. It's a special shout out to the Gulfs. Your love's still alive. Love y'all.
DJ is the rock. What up, dog?
Hey, whoa.
Crucial beat, INC, nigga.
Hold up, just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, dog. The way I be moving, dog. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, y'all. Take off. The way I be moving.
Truth be told, Sometimes I feel guilty. I feel every vibration of this song because I live it, have lived it. I still have my brothers. I still have my sister. Jackie. Shout out to Zach. My life is literally a movie. I can't explain it to everybody, but it's literally a movie. My classroom is literally a movie. My marriage is literally a movie. My friendships are literally a movie. My childhood was literally a movie. My adult life every day, literally a movie. You can ask those close to me. I do suffer a lot of loss. I don't say I'm not immune to that. Or pardoned from that. First funeral I too hard. I remember going to my great-grandfather, Walter Hayward, Seaville, Florida. Still got the program. So many churches came. There's a whole news article about it. And if you read it, it's poetry. It's the capturing of how we say goodbye to a body, a man. What are we gonna do when we gotta say bye to an angel or a God or this is for the spiritual people and those who doubt a spiritual world or realm or level or plane. Mere existence. You have intuition and then you question spirituality. You have instinct and you question spirituality. You pray for things to get them. And then you go like, man, was that really God? I do it every day. I told you my life is a movie. I question God every day. This can't be real life. Even when I got a little drama. For real. And it's first world problems. We're all spoiled. If you're looking at this right now, or ever, I can't say that. My life is a movie and I feel guilty sometimes. Because others don't experience it like I do. Or take the freedom to, or what some ever have the freedom to. A lot of things had to go. I'm thankful.
Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, dog. a movie, dog. The way I be moving, y'all. Go. The way I be moving, y'all. Moving around like my walls. Moving shit like I'm Scarface. Generating currency out the city and putting the shit in the suitcase. Hating on me for those who respect me. Water on them from riding the jet ski. Shorty out on the beach with a bestie. Legs wide open like the Red Sea. Got these looks on my face, you see that night. So much going on, can't sleep at night. You would think somebody getting married today, by the way. I'm just doing alright. Netflix and chill, bitches from Brazil. I'm worth 100 mil, speaking where to feel. Keep it real, so you know the deal. Or to come back, get over here. I don't care what no one said. I be hustling every day. They tell me Orlando to Tampa Bay. I fold, we on our way like the bad boys. We MIA. Time reality, we in space. Move the hell out my way. It's not a plane, but you be great. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, dog.
Without a plan, you cannot be great.
The way I be moving, dog. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, y'all. I'm gone. The way I be moving, y'all. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, dog. The way I be moving, y'all. Just like a movie, dog. The way I be moving, y'all. The way I be moving, y'all. Black and white, living color. Fully spans like.
Truth be told. Crucial, I can't find a lot of our stuff. I wanted to play the song we first made. I don't even remember what we called it, but it was with Devin. Devin Bags. Love you, bro. You are very, outside of being talented, man, your spirit was aligned, man. You were pure, bro. You're pure. I'm gonna play I'm Free again. I'm gonna play this whole song. One day, it would be deciphered or broken down, broken into pieces, dissected.
All because they don't want us to be free. All because they don't want us to be free. They're losing their mind and they're losing their keys. They can't find keys. They can't find keys. All because they don't want us to be free. Even someone that took you off your
Yeah. Black Yeti.
It's right,
Lucky Lord.
I love your electric guitar.
I'm free. Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing no more. Oh no.
This is the Devin version.
Y'all can't tell me nothing no more. Oh no. Just get the hell up out my window. Just get the hell up out.
Get out of my window, get out of my screen, get out of my vision, get out of my peripheral. Really, that's how I said it. Vision, get out. If you are ignorant, if you don't understand and are not willing to be open to listen, first of all, because most just listen to talk and respond 90%. I can't talk to you just not beyond maybe seven sentences max. Yeah. That's one. Two, ignorance, not open to want to listen. I have the word empathy written at the bottom right corner of my board on the chalkboard in the front of my classroom. Empathy. Talked to my friend Jeff Dunn, artist, photographer. Amazing guy, 78 years old. Hey, Jeff. Empathy. Have discussions. How to teach it. Outside of showing it, but showing it doesn't work enough, I guess. But no, that works, Jeff. I take that back. Showing works. Showing works. Not showing the showboat. Not showing the show out. Not showing to pretend. Not a mask, because that fades away when your emotions come into play. When it's real showing of empathy, it is contagious. More contagious than COVID-19 or what I don't remember all the names. And all the manifestations and the morphs and the additions and the alphabets and the combinations of all types of things to keep it unclear and ghostly and gray for everybody so that everything could move forward. Anyway.
By my window,
Get out of my window with all of that shit.
I'm free to go there, free to go where, who really cares? Ripples and ripples go free in this fun. I am the wizard, my tongue is the one. Masculine images cut from the shadow, spiritually gifted so deep in my marrow. Bask in the sun, observe the rain.
Spiritually gifted so deep in my marrow. I don't blame most of you for not understanding. Again, it takes the right type of everything for that to happen. Some of it is genetic. A lot of it is genetic. DNA.
The rays, fly purple haze, you can't got all these days. How to screaming white so let's go, my nigga. Fuck all of them shit, flow, my nigga. Seville, cause your boy swag, how? We ain't worried about to get mad, how? Tasting this. Free to go there, free to go where, who really cares? Ripples and ripples go free in this fun. I am the wizard, my tongue is the one. Masculine images cut from the shadow.
Back up for a little bit.
Gifted so deep in my marrow. Bask in the sun, observe the rays. Fly purple haze, you can't got all these days. How to screaming white so let's go, my nigga. Fuck all of them shit, flow, my nigga. Seville, cause your boy swag, how? We ain't worried about to get mad, how? Tasting the Skittles and playing and putting back in the groceries, they set it up with it. Homegirl got a friend, same thing with it. Can I come through? Hell yeah, let's get it. Right on that pole, glimmer and lights. Catches, they swim, take it, let's fly. Loving me, loving me, loving for life. Loving me, loving me, loving for life. Yeah. Money, I'm free. Yeah. Fit to go. Loving me, loving me, loving me. Y'all can't tell me nothing no more. Oh no. Y'all can't tell me nothing no more. Oh no.
Really can.
Just get the hell up out my window. Just get the hell up out.
Crucial Beats. I love you.
Out my window. My nigga, I'm free. Yeah. My nigga, I'm free. My nigga, I'm free. Yeah. Come follow me. Y'all can't tell me now.
Now I see, I've been awakened.
I once was blind, but now I see biblical. I've been awakened. Woke. I'm very happy about all the conversations that are being had and shared across the globe. conversations though. I had conversations about how you're treated by anyone. That's a cage. How you spoken to by anyone. That's a threat. Respect each other. That's one. Beings. Two. Whatever gender, preference, roles. Don't ever put your hands on anyone unless they put their hands on you. Or verbally put their hands on you. Or someone you care about. We're putting a lot of weight on physical Will Smith, Chris Rock. The verbal assault was first. However you want to look at it. It didn't have to be said. Emotional response. We're all entitled to it. Damn the consequences. Don't ever in my presence. And I mean that respectfully. And I say that in retrospect. And I'm talking about this simply because I've talked about other things already. And I'll talk about more things later. But if your friend who's overweight is in the club with you, matters not the comedian on stage. Insults her or him, makes her feel away. Yeah, she has the right to leave. If said comedian has said something about said person prior to, and they have been discussed,
for everybody that done call me crazy, hey, I'm sorry, you're selling my steak. Got the finding alignment, you swear that I made it. Crucial body not happy for you, cause they hate it. You had an investor, but still had to fake it. His energy died, that's why he didn't make it. Now got you pointing the finger at everybody. Just look in the mirror.
I'm peaceful. I prefer peace. I live a peaceful life. Those who don't know.
In the mirror, bro. Realize the only goal you got is me and BYP, and that's a miracle. Still ain't found yourself, that's pitiful.